welcome to the Honest Path channel. Today we are going to see a special subject, that is Dharma and Karma. How Dharma works and what is Dharma. Okay, that is the first session. Then what is Karma and how it works. It's a very vast subject. But we don't want to go for a broad vision. We can go for a simple version because mostly people are common people, no? They need basics first. So dharma means symbol. It is kind of responsibilities, duties you have to do in your lifetime. It is varies according to your situation. It is varies according to what the job you are doing. It is varies according to your individuality, according to your system you're following, according to your culture you're following. So, for example, a person possesses a lot of various situations or a lot of designations in the society, He have to responsible for the community, each and every person, because we are a society being, social being. So we have responsibilities and duties to the society. That's why sometimes we saw some sort of corruption. We saw something illegal. We saw something it's not fair, unfair. We will react, I saw a lot of people, 50% of people, they will react because their inner mind, their inner heart asking them to react what is in front, because that is also one type of duty. Okay. Otherwise, if they are not reacting, they are also doing sort of corruption, Corruption means that is not only the money corruption, business corruption, financial corruption. It's not like that. Fraud, it's not like that. Corruption means our own mind. That also corruption. Putting mask on face, pretending the things. It's all are one sort of corruption or other sort of corruption. So what is the responsibilities and duties? Okay. If you don't heard about dharma, the words, maybe you can see that one in Oxford Dictionary. Dharma means it is more than duty and responsibilities, but simply I'm discussing here what it is mean. If you are a son of your parents, what is your responsibility? You need to love your parents. You need to care your parents. You need to understand your parents. You have to interfere in some sort of way if they got a problem and get the solution. That's also your duty. Okay. As a son, if you're a father, then your responsibility is vast. You know what it is? You have to look at your kids. You have to, get financial things into the breadwinner, isn't it? So you have to get the money for the family. You have to go to work, and there you have a lot of other responsibilities. Responsibility to the manager, responsibility to the firm, responsibility to the colleagues, how to behave in the workplace. These are a lot of responsibilities according to the position what we are, right? If you are going to a hospital, you need to wait for the queue. It means like the numbers. That is also one responsibility. If you see a person got accident and they're left on the road, okay, and you're walking on the road. I'm not telling that when you're driving, you're walking on the road. And if there is police and the fire force and other things there, that's a different thing. This is suddenly happened. What will going to happen? What we have to do? We will go there and find you need any help. You will call the ambulance first, isn't it? And the police first. Police, ambulance, first aid, these sort of things, you will do it. If you don't do it, that is what it is. Not your duty. It means your irresponsibility. bad dharma. That means the dharma of or dharma in your life varies in different version of life. If you got a girlfriend, you need to love her, you need to care her. If you got kids and if you got a wife, it doesn't matter, wife or partner, doesn't matter what you want to do, you need to give protection to them, you need to care them. If it is a feminine or a lady person, she have to care the family. Whatever the situation, whatever the position, designation, I'm not telling the designation, the position of your life, you need to show that. That is your dharma. Your inner mind, your inner voice, your subconscious mind, your unconscious mind, your conscious mind will tell you something suddenly, go and take action. Sometimes we don't hear because we don't listen our heart. We always think about intellect, through intellectual power. Logic. Mercury dominated people. That's the thing. Mercury dominated. In astrology we say a Mercury dominated person. Okay. Or your moon is in bad position or debilitation. You will not care, you know. But it's not. We can change. We can change the situation. You know, if you are a husband or a wife and you're giving a lot of love and care to the family, what will going to happen? Get some sort of security to the other person, isn't it? That's a big thing. We think it is not a big thing. It is a big thing. That is your responsibility. What is children's responsibility? To understand what they are doing. They have to learn. And not from the schools, what I'm saying, from the surroundings, from the nature. Play properly, talk to everybody, make a friendship, right? Like that, okay? So what I mean is that is dharma. Okay. But these days what's happened, we don't want to do this such sort of stuff because we are in comfort zone. We want to pretend, we are giving importance to our egos. We are using our brain more than our heart sometimes. No sympathy, no empathy. That's the problem. Busy. You got 24 hours, I got 24 hours. Everybody in this world, they are all got 24 hours. We can do a lot of things. We can do lot of things. If you one word or one sentence make the other person give some relaxation and feel protected and secure, safe, you know what kind of impact it will give? It's a big impact. We care each other. That's a big thing. So dharma, that is dharma. So what is karma? Karma. Yeah, all over the world they heard the word karma. They don't know how karma works only because of dharma. But they heard karma. But they don't understand. You don't want to look at for that word karma because of it is coming from a different culture. It's not like that. If you translate in karma, in your language or our language, the popular language in English, we cannot completely translate that word, but we can tell you approximately it's action. Right action, that's the main thing. Right and wrong is a bigger, bigger question things. But the right thing, if your right version, perception of your life, maybe not right for me. So, what is your karma? That means, whatever the action right for your perception on that particular situation, and according to that you are taking action. You need to take action. That action have to be fair and good for the other person or for that particular reason. Then it is good karma. So karma means action. How it works. How it works. Same way like what I said, Dharma, you know. We seeing when, in our neighbor house that two kids are playing outside, right? They got a fence inside, you know, the fenced house, gated house. One of the children is screaming over there, right? Screaming and screaming like anything, not like a normal screaming outside the house. If we are standing our front lawn or front yard or backyard, whatever, and we hearing that, we just ignoring and going to the house, then that is bad karma. What do you want to do? You don't want to interfere for a problem, but if it is something is happening there, you need to understand that there is something happening. What's going on, my buddy? What's going on? And then the children will say, maybe they got some sort of accident inside, tragic thing. Maybe they got some problem with their family inside and they're fearful outside and screaming for help. If you know that, you can help. If you know and you don't take any step and going back to your home, that means and sitting and watching the television, well, that's you create a bad karma. Within your house, without understanding your spouse, without understanding your partner, without understanding your children, you take a different action that will give you reverse karma. So karma means whatever the good actions through the law of nature of this universe got their own nature, law of nature. You see, if you follow that kind of system in your life, you will feel free, you know, feel that you are doing something in your life. Otherwise, yeah, we are doing action. What? We are getting the stuff, you know, I'm not blaming anyone, but the thing is, we're working, we're coming back, we're cooking and enjoying with our family, but without respecting any other people. We don't care about others, right? And what is going on? Even if it is within the family, maybe not caring properly, right? So whatever the action you're doing in a different way of the desired result dharma, that will gives you bad karma. And this bad karmas, you know that is bad. You know that is you have to take an actions in that situation and you didn't done that. You know that. And that all sort of memories go into your own mind and own heart and gives hurt later. If it is you're not bothering, even though it is going to your memories, you're going to in your genes. Even though, for example, when we are loving a girl or a boy, you know, we know that it is kind of chemical action as well. But at the same time, we feel inside, isn't it? We know that. If a girl loving a boy or a boy loving a girl, they have a kind of telepathic conversation. In olden times, it was like that. Nobody coming together and you know, they're chatting anything and they have sex suddenly because of a date. It's not like that in previous times. They're loving with their eyes. They're loving through their letters. They're just, you know, sneakily looking. and hide and seek playing, right? Like that. It was like that. So how they knows? If a person said, I love you to a girl, the girl will go like that, the same way. But at a point, if she's really loving, what she will do? She will turn the face a little bit. Turn the face a little bit and look at the person. Not even looking, maybe at least side, you know. That's the thing. And she knows he's waiting there. And this boy, if he is sure that the lady is, or a girl is loving him, he will wait for that sight, because he understands how these kind of emotional things are transmitting each other, exchanging each other. It's a wonderful way, wonderful miracle, isn't it? The same way, whatever the actions you taking in your life, or we taking, I'm taking, whatever, what will happen? Be stored in our own mind without our knowledge. That is our system, our body system, our mind system, our soul system. These are stored. Even if it is not stored by you, universe is storing that. And give the result according to your action. So how it works? It gives you stress, it gives you a lot of pressure later in your life. It gives you frustration because you didn't done what actually you want to do. I'm not telling about family. This is about everything. Each and every single point of our community, of our life. That's a speciality. Okay, if you want to listen, listen. Otherwise, just ignore it, right? But whatever I have to tell, I will tell you, right? It is not about I'm rude. It is not, because sometimes we giving some information. You know, sometimes you can receive. Sometimes people won't listen. They're looking about the grammar, what I'm talking about. Grammar, the English grammar, maybe the language, the way of presentation, the way of dressing, the way of, you know, that's the thing. That is also one sort of communication level to understand another person, you know. So what we have to do, these sort of karmas are collected and you're passing to your kids as your memories through your DNA. Okay, done. So what the poor kids, they don't know they are carrying this kind of DNA. That's the problem. We think it is big thing we are giving to our kids. You are giving and I am giving. Already given. Okay, whatever. Already given what? My own karma. My parents, my ancestors' karma to my kids. It is like that. It is a cycle. In the universe, everything is a cycle. So the kids are receiving that. Then again, if you realized this sort of karmas or dharmas or actions or responsibilities, if it is not doing very well, it will affect their life. You need to tell the kids as well. Instead of that, what we doing, we forcing them for some other things of the society norms. That I'm always discussing. We don't want to go in there again. So you created, they already got their own karma from past life. Okay? And they are receiving yours as well and your ancestors as well, everything. And again you giving karmas to the kids because of your bad karma inside within the family and within the society, right? So what is dharma? Dharma means duty and responsibilities. Okay. Today, in the morning, I have to drop my kids in the school. Because I'm lazy, I don't want to do that. That is a bad karma. That is also a karma. I have to pick my boys, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, so cold in Australia now. Oh, I don't want to pick. I can call someone, some of my friends, okay, and tell her I'm in Melbourne City, so I'm not able to. I will come late a little bit. Maybe I will be there. Maybe you reach there. Okay, so can you please pick my boys from the school? Poor girl or poor boy, maybe they think, what? I'm doing something. Tricky people are also doing like this, such kind of things, you know. I'm just giving an example. And there's a little, this girl going and picking the kids and, you know, coming back, and then she's saying that you are there. Oh yeah, I just arrived. Thank you, dear, thank you very much. Because you're lazy. You don't want to do it. Your own responsibility. That is bad karma. When you see that your kid is doing something wrong, you don't want to smack them. You just go them and tell them, my boy, you're so good. Very wonderful boy. But you know one thing? Now what you did, it's not that's the way what we are doing. We are doing in a different way. Okay, then he understand or she understand. Then you're creating a good karma. You understand your partner got a headache and you're asking for coffee. She also worked, you also worked, both came back home, and because of a man or because of a female, whatever, what happened, I'm asking, without acknowledging the other person's physical problem as well, tiredness as well, you're asking, oh, why you didn't make the coffee today? Both are worked, right? So, without asking, are you okay? Oh, I didn't see any, I didn't see coffee here. That's fine, that's fine. What's going on with you? Are you okay? There is any stress in the workplace? Why cannot ask this kind of questions in our life? This all makes bad karma. I'm just giving small examples, right? Very small examples. Big things there are a lot of big things, you know, but this is small. So what I'm saying is these actions, these responsibilities, everything is stored in your own brain, your own memories that you are forgetting normally. Need to understand that. And is stored by the nature. And you're carrying that burden to the next life. If it doesn't have even next life, you have to suffer that in your later life. So please ensure to do whatever your heart is telling you. I'm not telling about your intellect. Whatever consciousness, it's a big word. Not conscious, consciousness. Consciousness. It's a different word, not conscious. Not subconscious, not unconscious, not conscious. Consciousness. Then you will get an answer. I think today we've done a great job. Too much, isn't it? Boring. Too much boring, I know. So thank you for watching me today. I think everybody understand, even though it is not understand. You can replay it. Please subscribe the channel, share the channel, and you know, enjoy your life. I mean blissful life. Okay? Thank you very much. Bye-bye.